Hi there, it's Michael Ackerman coming to you from Seattle, Washington, where I am a realtor with Coldwell Banker Bain. Today's video blog is for sellers out there that are putting their homes in the market. And that is, how do you avoid an appraisal coming in low on the sale of your home? So you put your home on the market, you get an offer from the buyer. Most buyers are getting a loan. As a part of their loan process, the bank sends out an appraiser to your property to appraise it, to determine a value so that the bank knows that the amount of money they're loaning the buyer to purchase your home is equal to the amount that you and the buyer have agreed to. Appraisals in the last couple of years have actually really been more challenging than years before. They're getting a little bit better now in Seattle because we're in a balanced market or a slightly appreciating market now. So appraisals are less of a problem than they were. But there's a couple things that I've been making a practice of, and I think you should ask your listing agent to do this when you list your home. So the first thing you should do when you're listing your home is, choose an agent you feel is going to do a really good job, and choose an agent that brings really viable comparables to your home as a part of the analysis on how you come up with your price. This will come in really handy later. So be really prudent about trying to be very realistic about what you're selling and how it compares to the other homes that have sold in the area, and really price your home accordingly, because this is what the appraisers are going to use. Appraisers usually pick houses within 2 miles of your home that have closed within the last 6 months. They'll pick 3 sold and 3 that are currently active. So once you get an offer on your property, and this is something that I do for my sellers, I will actually meet the appraiser there. So when the appraiser calls, says, can I come out at 10 o'clock on Tuesday? I'll say, great, I'll be sure to let you in the home. And I'll meet he or she there. And, as a real estate agent, we can't tell the appraiser what to do, but we can certainly share the comparables that we used to price the home with them to help them with their appraisal. And I'll tell you, I've had a couple really unique homes that have sold and have had a really good discussion with the appraisers. And I think some of them have appraised where they might not have before. So at least I feel like I'm doing everything I can to help my sellers get the amount of money that they've already agreed to with the buyers. So if you're representing, if you're a buyer out there, maybe have your agent meet the appraiser. If you're a seller, you can have your agent meet the appraiser. But it's really good for an agent on one side or the other to meet the appraiser with the comparables that you use to come up with a price, which may help them determine a realistic value that matches what you have in the purchase and sale agreement. So it's just a little tip. Hopefully that'll help. If you have any other questions about real estate in general, feel free to email me at michaelackerman@cbbain.com. And do remember, it's all about the connection.